This device will send a push notification for you to every Android phone within 100 yards of the device in every direction that has Bluetooth turned on. You can customize the notification to say whatever you want it to say and send them to your website, a landing page, or even your Facebook post. Think about that for a second. Think about what this device can do to change the way you advertise your business. Over 60% of the population carries an Android phone, and almost everybody has their Bluetooth turned on. To have ear gear in, or have the phone play music in their car, or to be able to listen to a speaker. What that means is a ton of people everywhere you go will get your notification every day. The potential reach is into the thousands. Imagine sitting at a football stadium or a baseball field. Everyone within a 100-yard range of this device is getting your notification. You're at Walmart or Target, they're getting your notification. Sitting at the coffee shop, anyone with an Android phone within 100 yards from this device are getting your notification. Have a pizza place? You can have a notification that says buy one, get one free. If they see this link on their phone, they'll come into your pizza shop. Maybe you are a network marketer or a home-based business owner. Think about how many people you could reach every day with this device. Real estate agents? You can put a device in every home you have listed to send anyone passing by a link to a virtual tour of the house. Storefront business owners like restaurant or bar owners, salons, fitness clubs, boutiques, local stores, and mall kiosks. This is a great way to upgrade your services, get new customers, and introduce your brand to more people. All for less than a tank of gas each month. Mobile service professionals, plumbers, roofers, lawn and landscapers, electricians, contractors, HVAC, and other service providers. This is an amazing way to market your business everywhere you send your service trucks. At a time when there is so much clutter on the internet and it's getting harder and harder to reach people, levels the playing field at a fraction of the cost of other advertising.
Karen, Forman, take it away.
Hey, thank you so much, Diana. Okay, so this little video that we start off with just kind of gives you a bit of a teaser into what it is that we're going to be talking about today. And the company who's bringing it to us is Asirvia. So that's why we start here, just to let you know that, yes, indeed, both Diana and I feel that this is the best way to serve some of the people that we have found who are also entrepreneurs and business owners, because entrepreneurs and business owners tend to associate with one another. And what we've found is, much like Asirvia, which is a Latin derivative of the meaning to serve, this company brings us a tool that allows us to do just that. So what we're talking about today is the Asirvia Go. And so by that, what we mean is this little device allows you and me, the individual, to now market via Bluetooth proximity marketing. Now, if you're just joining us for the first time, and this is the first time you've heard about it, that's okay. I think the first time I heard about this was maybe 4 weeks ago. But what it is able to do is, it's a new technology that has been around for about 3 to 4 years. But it's only really been available through Google Nearby and with big box retailers, more like Macy's, Target, Walmart. If you have an Android device and you are within the proximity of where this broadcast was happening for one of those big box stores, you might have received a notification on your phone. And by notification, we're talking about you pull down the notification screen on your phone, and a notification would come up and say, hey, we have a special on aisle 5 today, 2 for 1 on one particular product. Well, that's great. But those big box retailers also had big box proximity beacons, which meant that there wasn't anything that they could do with them except set them in the corner of their store and allow them to work for that store. What Asirvia has done is they're the first to bring this technology to market for the individual as a mobile device. And by a mobile device, we're talking about that little device you see in front of you, the Go. It's as small as a keychain, or it fits on a keychain. It could fit in your purse. It could fit in the palm of your hand. It could fit on a book bag. You could put these things almost anywhere. They are durable. They're waterproof. They are weatherproof, and what happens is they allow you to program your own customizable 40-character message via website and a live clickable link. And what you can do is any message that you want to get out there, whether it's for a community event, whether it's for a business, maybe you're a network marketer and you want to get a message out about your business. There are so many possibilities to this. And it just opens up so many opportunities to get your message out there, your message to the masses, basically. So how does it work? The Asirvia Go is a wireless broadcasting device. It broadcasts via Bluetooth. And like we say, fits on a keychain. It's you can decide and create whatever message you want using 40 characters. You can allow it to also download a live clickable link where you can direct people to anywhere. It could be a way to get in touch with you, whether that's your private Facebook page, could be your website if you want to bring them more information about your business. It could be a blog site. It could be anything. And it uses, like we said, Google Nearby technology. It is Google Nearby that you normally see, like when you're driving down the road with Google Maps and it lets you know, oh, there's an accident a couple miles down the road. Google Nearby allows this to show up, this message to show up on any Android device within 100 yards, and it can be viewed on devices that are Androids because Google and Android have compatible platforms. Now, if you're an Apple user, don't panic. Apple is going to be in the works and it's coming down the road. So, but we wanted to share this with you because what's so exciting is that 85% of the market worldwide, and yes, Asirvia is worldwide with these devices. Anywhere that you can receive a Bluetooth signal, you will receive these messages. So 85 to 88% of the worldwide market is Android devices, which shocked me. I'm an Apple user. But in the States, that's about 60% of the market share of all the smartphones and Android devices out there. And not only that, but about 70% of the time, people have their Bluetooth turned on or enabled because we have so many devices that we're using nowadays. Whether it's linking up to your car to be able to hear a phone call through your speaker system in your car, whether it's Bluetooth earbuds, Bluetooth speakers, all of those possibilities are there. But what I really want to do is I want to hand this back to Diana really quick to give us some ideas of what kind of messages we can put on these devices and how extensive the uses are and creative and imaginative these uses are that we could use these Go devices for. Diana, could you speak to that just a bit?
Hey, yeah, Karen, thank you. Now remember, you can send your messages to any HTTPS link. Some people are sending them to their Facebook page, some are sending them to Instagram, some are sending them to a landing page. If you don't know what that is, get back to the person that invited you, and they may be able to share that with you. Okay, so looking for your next home. Would you like a free sample? Earn commissions from home. Best coffee on block, you should try it now. Learn how to market your biz here. Your lawn should look this green. Want to make money online? You deserve to be spoiled. And this one always touches my heart is that a family is looking for their daughter that's gone missing. And so they're sending a message out that says, have you seen my little girl, with a clickable link? And those are just a few ideas. My question is, what's your message going to be? Karen, now I know everybody wants to know, how can they get their hands on this and how much does it cost?
Okay, Diana, thank you so much for that. These little devices are actually the most cost-effective forms of advertising I have ever seen. I mean, most of the advertising out there, if you're thinking about your traditional business advertising, there's a lot of print costs with different things like banners or postcards, business cards. Even if you're advertising on the backs of benches or on shopping carts or on the little things that go in between your groceries, All of those things cost a lot of money. But what Asirvia is doing for us right now, because they are in launch phase with these devices, they're actually shipping them already, but you can get a hold of them for the introductory price, which is 50% off at this point in time. So how do you get these? Well, when you go to purchase them, you're actually purchasing a lease on the devices, meaning you don't purchase the device themselves, but you are shipped a device and you pay for a monthly service, much like you pay for a monthly service on your cell phone. You can order them in groups of 1, 3, or 8, and 1 is only $25 a month, 3 are $49 a month, and 8 are only $99 a month. And the reason you want to try and get a hold of these now at these introductory prices is that once you do, you will be grandfathered into that price for the life of your service with the company, regardless of when that price goes up. And we're looking at about the end of July that we're looking at the price would go up. When you activate your account, and your account is not dependent upon how many devices you order, it's only a $30 one-time charge. And that charge helps you activate, get your service going on all your devices, whether you order 1, 3, or 8. Your initial sign-up will be a first and last month's payment of your monthly service, as well as your activation fee. And if for some reason one of these units gets lost or broken in the time that you've got it during the first 12 months, the company will replace it for $25. They'll turn off the old device, turn on the new device for you. If for some reason you lose it during that second 12 months, that's okay. They'll actually replace it for free, and here's why. While we said these are weatherproof and waterproof, they also have a non-stop working battery that lasts up to 1.5 to 2 years. And after that first year, of course, they know that people will be looking to get a new device. So they'll replace it for free. So you can order your new device. Once the battery is, if you feel the battery stopped working, you'll pick up the new device. They'll turn on the old one or ask for the old one back, and you're good to go. So I guess the last question that's left is not exactly whether or not you may order one, but how do you get started? And there's actually 2 ways to get going with Asirvia Go. You can choose to be a customer, and we love our customers because this actually is meant not to distract you from what you're already got going, but maybe just find a way to enhance and bring on more customers, more clients to your door, more activity for your business that will just explode and expand the footprint of your business. We know that this is possible. We have had a client or an associate, pardon me, who took one of these devices to Disneyland for a weekend and had 714 leads in just 2 days. I don't know about you, but I could use 714 leads. I don't know that I could get 714 leads in a year, much less 2 days, but I'll certainly know what to do with them when I get them. So as a customer, you can get started with us, and you can be able to have your Go devices, use them wherever or however you want, place them however or wherever you want, and it will increase your footprint or increase your territory in terms of the exposure that you can get for your business. The message that you put out there is going to make such a huge difference in how you connect with your customers and get more customers coming to your door. The other way to do this, to get started, is as an affiliate. So if you don't already have a business or are looking for an extra stream of income, Asirvia can help you with that as well. To get started as an affiliate is only $25 a month on top of whatever product you order. And what that gives you access to is a fantastic referral link that you can grab. It's coded specifically to you. You can get and send that to people. For anybody who wants to also get started, because I'll tell you, once you're out and about with these units, they'll create curiosity, and I'm sure you'll bump into a business owner or two who said, hey, I could really use some of those. So what's great is that we'll go ahead and show you what it looks like when you get started with Asirvia. Basically, you'll get a link coded to you that gives you a page that looks very similar to this. Now, don't use this page, but make sure that you use the page of the person who introduced this to you. Get back to them. They will get you their coded link, and they'll get you started. But this page looks very much like this. What's great about it is it gives you a 2.5-minute introduction video that goes into description about the product, the technology behind it, how much it costs. It goes into a little bit of detail about how big they are, who's using them, storefront businesses, service providers, network marketers, and some testimonials of how they're doing for those types of different business owners and users. And then towards the bottom, if you want to know more about the compensation plan and how you too can earn some income with this device, there's a video here at the bottom that can go into that as well. But let's roll back up to the top and show you how you get started. You want to go to the top right corner and press join. This will walk you to our join page where you can join as an affiliate or a customer. I'm going to go ahead and join as an affiliate to walk you through that process. We are in over 180 countries, so you select your country. And then all you see here is just a profile page to fill out some information about yourself, some login details. You'll create a username and a password, and that username will be what's used in your referral link, so make it clean, concise, maybe not a lot of complex characters, shorten it. Make sure that it's easy to remember, or when you go to send out to someone and refer to it. And then package options. You can choose your 1, 3, or 8 devices, and there will be that one-time $30 activation charge, and then create your account at the bottom here, and you are good to go. And that's basically all the moving parts to this. There's not a lot of moving parts. So I hope that answers a lot of questions for you up front and gets you going. We're going ahead and stop the recording now and give you all an opportunity to also ask any questions that you might have. So thanks for joining us. We really appreciate you joining us today.